Hi, my name is Chagozi Madindu, founder, CEO, Educate the Citizens International Organization. And I'm here to share with you the Edsayo story because we are 2 years old. Wow! So, Educate the Citizens International Organization, Edsayo for short, is a social enterprise established with the aim of complementing the existing educational system and architecture through our social skills and character development program. Our vision as an organization aligns with Sustainable Development Goal 4, which is quality education. We believe that education, that is holistic education, should develop people along all their faculties: physical, social, mental, moral, and even spiritual. So we envision a society where educated people are not just book smart, but equipped with relevant skills and character to lead successful lives in the society on a daily basis. Now, I'm talking about skills like good time management, emotional intelligence, confidence that comes from public speaking, the poise and style that comes from good etiquette, personal hygiene, etc. These things ordinarily should be taught in school or at the home front, but sometimes nobody teaches us, and they make all the difference in life. Let me tell you how it all began. Edsayo was conceived in 2017 at the Lagos Business School during a Venture into Management program organized by Junior Achievement Nigeria, JAN. This was under the leadership of Mrs. Simi Wogugu, a fantastic and phenomenal woman. At that program, we were asked a question that continues to keep me in track every day. And the question was, what would you do with your one wild and precious life? In that instant, I knew it was values education. But despite being conceived in 2017, Edsayo lay beneath the rubble of fear. Fear of success, fear of failure, fear of not being consistent, a feeling of inadequacy, a feeling of self-doubt. I kept on asking myself questions like, why me? Who am I to do all this? The vision of Edsayo that was conceived in my mind was out of my league and huge. And I kept on feeling maybe I just needed some more experience or some more education. It was a terrible state. So Edsayo lay dormant for another 2 years. In 2019, February to be precise, I registered Edsayo with the Corporate Affairs Commission. And that was a huge step. We continued to pray and research and seek counsel and just basically prepare until November of 2019 in that same year. I encountered another phenomenal woman, Debola Deji Kurumi, also known as DDK. Through her, she organized an acceleration intensive program, and boy, oh boy, after 2 weeks of back-to-back coaching, mentoring, giving us access to her wealth of information and resources and personnel, boy, was I accelerated. I came back home from my vacation, cleared out my living room, and turned it into a conference sitting hall. I did a poster and invited people over for a values and etiquette workshop, a 5 days values and etiquette workshop. It was a bold step. I didn't expect anybody, but 4 people showed up. So Edsayo started our trainings with just 4 people in my living room with my TV as a projector screen. But it was 5 days of power and impact. One day, at the end of the first day, we had our first donation from a sponsor, someone who saw the need, the impact, someone who appreciated our program and felt like they needed to be a part of it. It was mind-blowing. And since then, Edsayo has grown and we have loved every moment of the growth. We're still in our toddler stage, but we are grateful for how far we have come as an organization. And I just want to take out some time to celebrate our volunteers, our staff, people who work tirelessly to ensure that the Edsayo dream is a reality on a daily basis. Members of our board of trustees, our sponsors, our partners, people who have given us their platforms to do our thing. Thank you guys so much. We feel grateful that you have allowed us serve you with our power, from our area of strength and power. Thank you so much. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I am sharing this story with you, for 3 reasons. First of all, this is an opportunity to create some measure of awareness as to what we do. EdSciO's programs revolve around our 4 priority areas, which are etiquette, values education, health education with a focus on first aid education, and human rights enlightenment. Right? Have we had it all easy and rosy? No ma, no sir. There are days I have run back to my house and cried into my pillow out of frustration, out of the disappointment, out of the many no's and the doors that were shut in our faces. And we still had those days when we rejoiced. We had a picnic to celebrate our win. Most recently, we just concluded a camp, a 1-week camp, boot camp, etiquette boot camp for young people ages 10 to 21. It was 5 days of self-awareness, character development, and confidence building, and it was awesome. The result, the impact of that camp has not stopped coming to us. It's been an amazing journey. Now I'm sharing this also to encourage you out there, someone who has been given a mandate, a vision, someone who thinks all that they have is just an idea. I'm encouraging you to begin to walk that vision into being. What you have done is conceive, but you need to give birth. So I'm talking to someone out there who feels inadequate, someone who feels they are not ready. I'm telling you, you are graced. The Bible in Zechariah 4 says that the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. So if you have not started, just know that number 1, God is not happy with you. Number 2, the world is waiting for you. If people like Simi Nwogugu and Debola Deji-Kurumi did not answer the call over their life, the mandate to serve the world from their areas of greatest strength, I don't know what would have happened to EdSciO. Because from my story, you have seen that we have had to ride on the waves of other visions. And that is why I have tagged this video, My Vision Needs Your Vision. You can't afford to delay anymore. Get up from that seat of self-doubt and worry and fear and begin to do the next right thing. It might be a research, it might be registration, it might be a contact, it might be starting on a particular scale. But the point is, you need to start. Right? The world is waiting for you. EdSciO needs you. We need your platform. We need your community. We need your sponsorship. We need your partnership. We need you to just open up your place or whatever it is for us to come and train your students. Now, thirdly, in case you're wondering, how can I partner with this amazing organization and be a part of this movement? The opportunities are enormous. Number 1, please volunteer with us. Partner with us, sponsor our programs, give us your platforms to come and train your staff, your students, members of your worship assembly, in whatever program you decide, as long as it aligns with our vision. Another way you can be a part of what we are doing is to subscribe to our social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Educate the Citizens. YouTube, Educate the Citizens International Organization. Subscribe, like, comment on our sections, and look at our YouTube. Our YouTube channel is going to be delivering all the good stuff you need to know in life. So you need to subscribe right now and just be by your phone, because we are going to be delivering nothing but nourishing goodness for your soul, right? For your mind, for your health, for your social life. We love you. We love you. And thank you guys for all that you're doing. Thank you for taking our time to listen to this message. And I hope we encounter you more often than we anticipate. Until then, remember that we Educate the Citizens International Organization, and we are committed to transforming the world one mind at a time.